Hey guys, it's Jamie. I just want to do our quick 8-month update to let you all know how we're doing. It's been a while since I've done an update. I didn't get to do one last month because things were a little crazy. We had, the holidays, we had us being sick, and just a whole lot of craziness. But Kaylee's 8 months old. She is getting so big and so smart. Yeah, you hear me talking about you. I have both of them in here. Braden's in his high chair eating a snack, an apple, and Keely's over there playing with him from the floor. But yeah, so things are going great. Keely is meeting all of her milestones and most of them early. She is starting to stand up on her own. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, she's standing up on her own. She'll stand up on the count, pull herself up on a space and then turn around and just stand there. She'll let go and just stand there for a second. And she's even starting to squat and balance, just standing, kind of squatting, just having her feet planted but no hands touching anything. She'll sit there squatting. And a couple times I've seen her push herself up to kind of standing up, almost standing straight up but then falling over. So I think she'll be standing up totally on her own really soon. She's not taking any steps or anything like that, so, but, we're in no rush. I'm in no rush for that. She still doesn't have any teeth. Oh, see if she'd come to me. Come here. Here she is. Oh, she's mad because I took her away from her brother's cut. Here she is. She's getting so big. She doesn't have any teeth yet, but she's in 9-month clothing, and she is 17 pounds. We had an issue with her weight. She wasn't really gaining very well. She's always gained a pound a month, which is great, perfectly normal for exclusively breastfed baby. And that's what she's been doing. And it's natural for them for their weight gain to slow down once they're introduced to solids. Braden, in just a second. And that's what happened. She slowly stopped gaining weight. And I was feeding her 2 solids a day and breastfeeding on demand. But her doctor was either only feed her 1 solid a day or take them all away because breast milk is still the highest fat. So it'll help her gain weight. And still at 8 months, breast milk and formula are still meant to be the main source of nutrition. Snacks and finger foods and fruits and vegetables are all supposed to be snacks at this point. They're not meals. So that's what that's where my brain is right now. I'm just nursing her and occasionally giving her some food. We don't really do purees anymore. When I do give her food, I give her really steamed or really mushy foods bananas and avocados, steamed squash, and peas and stuff like that. Stuff that she can mush with her gums because she doesn't have any teeth. And she handles those great. She has a pincher grip down pat, and she does really well. And of course I sit with her while she eats, so no worries of choking. What else? She's still nursing great. She'll nurse every 3 to 4 hours, and maybe longer. But she'll only nurse for 5 minutes, not 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes 5 to 10 minutes. And she nurses great, and she still sleeps with me. She still co-sleeps, and she wakes up maybe once or twice a night. She's not sleeping through the night yet. Just 1 second, sweetie. I'm almost done. And she'll wake up 2 to 3 times a night. Sometimes less, sometimes more. It really depends. And she'll maybe nap twice during the day. Sometimes once. So it really all depends. Sometimes she'll just take she'll take 2 to 3 short cat naps that are 10 to a half an hour long. And sometimes she'll take 1 really big nap. She'll sleep for an hour and a half, and then she won't nap again. So it really depends. I'm trying to get this done before he goes down for nap. Braden, stop. Can you do this? Thank you. And what else can I tell you about her? We're still cloth diapering. Cloth diapering is going great. We wash it. 2 to 3 days, depending on, because my stash is huge, so I really don't need to wash every day or every other day. But I don't want them to get super stinky either. So we wash like every 2 to 3 days. Anything new with her? She says mama, dada, baba, yaya, in all those syllables. She's the only one she actually uses in context is dada. She knows dada down pat. I think she started to get mama down, but it's only when she's upset, which kind of makes sense because she wants me to comfort her. But when she's happy, it's all dada, which is not fair, but that's just how it works. Dada is the one she goes to when she's perfectly happy. I'm the one she goes to when she's upset. So, my goodness, child, you're gonna be the death of me. But anyways, what else can I say? For us, we're re-enlisted. Yay! We have 4 more years in the Marine Corps. Denver re-enlisted January the 11th. As y'all know, that's been a major deal for us for the past year. We didn't know whether we'd have a job or a house or anything come December, and then we were able to extend till May, but we found out we were re-enlisting in this past month. So that's super exciting. So we have 4 more years in the Marine Corps, at least 1 more year here in Jacksonville. Then there's talk of California, but there's also talk of a deployment before then, so who knows, we'll see. Yeah. And one other thing is I have baby fever up the wazoo. Like, I buttloads of baby fever. It is redonkulous. Like, I don't know, like, I'm losing my mind. And, like, how am I gonna say this? Like, Denver and I went to go do the deed the other night, and as I was grabbing a condom, I seriously, like, it went through my head to poke a hole into the condom. I don't know why that even popped in my head. As soon as it popped in my head, I was like, what am I thinking? And of course I didn't, and you know, we're using condoms to protect ourselves. But I was like, seriously, like, that's how like bad it's getting at this point. And we do not need another baby yet. I am starting school next month, which is exciting. It's an online pharmacy technician program, and that'll take me 4 to 6 months. And I'd like to work a little bit after that, so we don't need another baby. But I have serious baby fever. Like, it's ridiculous. And like, I don't know. Like, I'm not on any particular birth control right now. I'm using family planning. That's just because birth control does not work for us. It makes my body all wonky, and it just doesn't work. I've gotten pregnant twice on birth controls. 2 different birth controls I took religiously. Yeah, they just don't work, and I'm too chicken to go get the IUD. Like, I could pop out a 9-pound baby and get tattoos and all that crap, but I can't get IUD put in or one of those things. She keeps dropping. Denver would get really mad if you saw me do that. Anyway, so yeah, we're using family planning right now, temping, OPKs, and pretty much what we use to conceive her is what we're using to prevent another one of her. Yeah, because I've been getting my cycle since she was 2 months old, so my cycle is pretty regular at this point. They're longer, but they're regular. Like, I went from 38-day cycles, which is, no, not 38, 32-day cycles before her, which is already long, but that was only like so long after I had my son. But they were pretty regular, and we were able to time them with her, time them to get pregnant. Now they're longer, but still regular. They've been like 57 to 60 days since she was 4 months old. Since 2 months old, not on my brain. So she was 2 months old, so that's like 6 months. So yeah, no babies in the plan right now, none. But I did make a plan, like, we're making savings because we are planning a home birth for our next birth. And so I'm starting savings for midwife because it's free for me to birth in a hospital. Well, not free. For Brayden, we paid nothing, not even a penny for my entire pregnancy and the delivery. Her pregnancy and delivery, he was on base. She was off base on TRICARE standard. And I think in total we paid for pregnancy and delivery, we paid $50 for everything. That's everything. For the delivery, it was like $34. But to midwife, it'll be like $3,000. This little monkey. Say hi, monkey. Hi. You waving? Do you want this? Is that what you want? Love a little hair. Yeah? You say that? Hey. Baba. You say Dada. 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 That's Baba. You say Dada. 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 Ow. Say Dada. You eating my mommy necklace? I need to do a review on these. I cannot live without one of these anymore. How do y'all like her little snoo-loo-hoo hair? That's all I can do with it right now. She has like, can you let go please? So I can show your hair. She has like, everything's short until these, like right in top. Then they're like super long and they just look so silly. Still got bluish, she's got like bluish green eyes. She's got my eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Look, they're blue. Tiki 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 tiki. So yeah. And she still has a birthmark. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. It hasn't really changed much. Can you see it? Right there, that little spot? Yeah. She's like hanging upside down. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Can't believe how big she is. Starting planning for her first birthday. I think we're gonna do, I'm not even sure what theme we're gonna do. I like the cute little like pink and green and purple like owl theme. That's what I want to do. Denver wants to do a girls John Deere theme. Or we're just gonna do the color scheme, just do a color scheme, not really a theme. The pink and greens together. Because I love them, and she wears a lot of pinks and greens. Not really much else to update on. Kaylee's doing great. We're working on her weight, but she's perfectly healthy. The doctor was like, there's nothing wrong with her. She's just small. And he's like, but I would like to see her gain, you know, a pound a month. And she was doing that up until last month. So we'll see. We'll see what this month holds. So yeah. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.